I worked the overnight shift at a large high school, and most nights the building felt empty, almost peaceful. But the third floor was different. It was lined with unused classrooms, dark and silent, and I always felt uneasy when I had to clean up there alone. One night, I was making my rounds when I noticed that a classroom door I had locked earlier was standing open. I walked inside and saw that a box had been moved from the corner of the room. I pushed it back, shut the door firmly, and went back into the hallway. Not even a minute later, I turned and saw the same door wide open again. My stomach dropped. When I stepped inside, the box was no longer in the corner, but sitting in the middle of the room, as if someone had dragged it there deliberately. Before I could react, I heard slow, deep breathing from the back of the dark classroom. The sound was too heavy, too deliberate to be the building creaking. Terrified, I ran and called my supervisor. He came, and together we searched, but there was nothing. Later, I learned a student once hid there, but that didn't explain the breathing. The auditorium was always the part of the school I dreaded the most. It was big, dark, and carried a strange heaviness, as if the room itself remembered things no one wanted to talk about. One night, I was cleaning for an upcoming play, dusting seats and sweeping the aisles, when I heard footsteps and rustling on the stage. Thinking a student might have snuck in, I climbed onto the stage to check, but it was completely empty. As I stood there, I suddenly heard a whisper from the balcony. I looked up and saw what looked like a figure sitting in the shadows. I froze, but forced myself to keep working, dusting the stage while keeping an eye on the balcony. Then I heard my name whispered right behind me, low and chilling, though I was completely alone. The sound of footsteps followed, echoing across the upper levels of the auditorium, moving steadily toward me. My fear took over and I dropped everything, running out as fast as I could. Later, I was told a drama teacher had died in that auditorium years ago and that people often heard his ghost walking the stage. After that night, I couldn't stay. I quit.